you like to be a mixed martial a-hole? MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes.
No way.
Oh!
Are you ready? From the Queen Studios of New York, we're here, we're live with the MMA-Holes. Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
There it is. What's up, friends and family? I hope everyone, all of you guys, each and every one of you guys is wonderful.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Luke. Everyone lick my balls in that chat room. Chat room unite. We're here, we're live, and that's right. It is another Wednesday show, episode number 46. Tonight, we will have the show of all shows. The MMA-Holes will do our weekly Wednesday show, and it will be glorious. It will be
wonderful.
It will be wonderful. John, are you excited?
Wonderful.
He is very excited. Diaper John's always excited. This is going to be a high-octane show, so hold on to your cocks, your vaginas, everything. Your chairs, yes, because we've got 10 more likes. This man's going to dance, get your coffee, scotch, and marijuana. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes, yes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
Tonight we are shot out of a FOOKIN cannon, so keep on liking this video. 40 watching right off the bat. We are not here to play games because inside this living room, there's a man with a goat body holding a head, a bloody head. Paulie Malignaggi, well, Conor Mcgregor ripped his head clean off, and we're going to talk about that. We have topics, we have phone calls, we have everything tonight. We have a lot of stuff. We have a special news break from Kobe from Kobe's Korner, and that is wonderful. We have an after show in the description. Go down on me right now. Suck me off in the description. Suck me off in the description. No, that doesn't even sound right. Who cares? This is the cringiest show on YouTube, the cringiest live chat on YouTube. We are not here to play games at all. Look at this majestic man with a goat body and a Paulie Malignaggi head. That's right. We did it. We went there. We did go there, and we don't give a fook, right? Yes, Conor agrees. Are you guys done talking about Conor McGregor? Are you guys done talking about Maymac? Are you guys done about talking about Paulie Malignaggi? Well, fuck you. We're going to talk about him anyway, right? Right. Yeah. Relax, everyone relax. The coffee's kicking in. Look behind me. Oh, well, yeah. Look over here. There's a man swagging it up. There's a man fucking with a toothpick in his freaking mouth. And it is crazy. It's wonderful. There's logos all over the place. There's phone numbers. There's donations. We do it all. Chat room unite. Inside this chat is where I keep the craziest fooks on YouTube. The MMA-Holes. Let's see who we got in here. Ronnie Frampton. Jufili. Before Forever. Filthy George. Darth Bane. Poppy Boy. NH, Ishmael Carrillo, Hyder Hydra, Army Featherweights, Olympia Lowlife, Frank Pavon, wonderful, Chris Guerrero,
wonderful.
And look what Chris Guerrero says. He says shared, and that's what I expect each and every one of you folks to do right now. You must share the cancer. This live stream is absolutely going to infect YouTube. So make sure you like this video, you share this video, you annoy all your friends on social media and say, hey, the MMA-Holes are here to stay because you guys are the MMA-Holes. We are the MMA-Holes. There is not just one person, there's all of us taking over the world. That's right. One fook at a time. That is correct. Let's see what the chat has to say. Because you guys are wonderful. Tanner, what's up? 2432 says, I'm here. Hi. Olympia Lola says, yep. Jessie Belle Hill with the shades. And subscribe to Jessie Belle Hill right now, or I'll slash all your throats. She is doing the after show. So subscribe to her right now, or you will die. No, I won't kill you. But I do think you should subscribe. Look in the description over here. This is what we're going to do, because some people, they just don't understand how shit works. There is a description over here. There is the after show, Jessie Belle Hill. She hosts that. So after this thing shuts down, you click this link, we teleport you over there. Over here, Well, Kobe gives the FOOKIN news. I'm going to show that in a second. We have our donations as well, so feel free to tip me and tickle my penis. Everything's over here. All my equipment, affiliate links so I can make some money because I'm a money-hungry fucking asshole that people like to say, and fuck you. It doesn't matter. Anyway, look at that ass. Check out that ass. Whoa, things are getting crazy. Contender Series, we're going to talk about that as well. That's right, because we're going crazy tonight. Tonight, we are going completely out of control with this goat ripping the head off of Paulie Malignaggi. You ready? If you're ready, let me know in the chat if you guys are ready to party. With the ones. Hit me with the ones. Right, FOOKIN now. 52 watching. Shit is getting out of control right now. Everyone is losing their FOOKIN minds. Everyone. Look at everybody. Oh, my God. Kevin the Taco Daddy says, for the record, it's Tack. Tack. Oh, yeah, I keep on calling him Taco Daddy. I don't know why I'm calling him the Taco Daddy, the Tack Daddy. Why am I calling you Taco Daddy? Jesus Christ.
Wonderful.
All right, it's the Tack Daddy. But I like calling him the Taco Daddy. It's more fun. Goddamn, Chris, how much coffee did you drink? I am drinking coffee. It's out of my veins. I don't know what's going on today. I'm high on caffeine. Look at the ones. We're pumped. We're fucking pumped. High octane. It is hump day. It is fucking hump day. And that means only one thing. There's 50 likes. You guys are energizing me. We played a song. More likes, more craziness. Everyone's pumped up on a Wednesday night.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes.
I've got
10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
Let's break some FOOKIN records tonight. Get up to 100 viewing. We got 63 watching right now. Let's smash the shit out of that tip jar and hit us with a million different fucking likes over here. Just stick them in there. Stick them in. There's only 2 people dying of AIDS, and you could go fuck yourself because we've got topics.
Topics.
Okay, nudie pictures. Do you like nudie pictures? Well, I like nudie pictures. It's not quite nudie pictures. Yes, it is nudie pictures. Rose Namajunas. How do you say her name? I always fuck it up. Rose Namajunas. Rose Namajunas. Oh, well, anyway, let's just go over here. Bang! Holy shit! She got naked. And that's not Playboy or anything like that. That's women's health. She didn't spread the cheeks. She squeezed the cheeks together, and she posed. It's on her Instagram. Go check her out. Rose Demana Yumez. Well, she did that, and we'll talk about that. Johnny Hendricks is back. I thought Johnny Hendricks would be done, but he's not done. He is back, and he's fighting Paulo Barachinia. Let's just fuck up all the names tonight, right? Yeah.
Wonderful.
Well, anyway, he's fighting Paulo. He's an undefeated fighter at UFC 217. UFC 217, that's November 4th. And if you notice my heavy-duty accent, well, that's in New York. MSG, they're coming back to MSG at the end of the year, so why the fook not? Why the fook not? So Johnny Hendricks versus Paulo Barachina, whatever the hell you say, however you say his wonderful, wonderful name.
Wonderful.
Another thing in UFC 217, to tickle your penises and vaginas, is Michael Bisping, the Count, and GSP, well, that's fucking, it's done. It's a done deal. They signed the contract. I'm going to fight Michael Bisping, and I'm going to beat up a bigger man. That's my GSP. Well, they're going to be fighting, so we're going to talk about how excited or not excited we are about that. I'm a little worried about that because GSP hasn't fought in a while. He's notoriously been boring.
You're gonna wrap one on
Holy
one
fuck,
shoulder.
stop yelling at me.
Wrap the other on the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Look at this man.
Fuck Paula. Paula is a cunt. Floyd's a cunt. They both a pair of cunts. MMA-Holes phone in. Paula, you cunt.
That's Frank Pavon dropping the donation in. If you want to interrupt the show, well, there you go. That's how you do it. Link in the description. Thank you, Frank Pavon, for bringing in Connor to say how much Paula is a cunt. Thank you. That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
The Contender Series that went down. Rose, get away. Tuesday night Contender Series. Check it out. Charles Byrd versus Gabriel Cheka and all his fun fook and stuff. I have to... Wait, hold on a second. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Wait, this... Hold on a second. Let's go back. Let's go back in time. We're gonna go back in time, back again. On and on. All right, anyway, I'm going to go back to this later. Oh, fuck. I'm falling apart. The coffee's kicking in. We'll talk about the Contender Series. The Contender Series went down, and it has been great. It really has. We've been 5 in a row with the Contender Series, and each one is just has its own stories. It's fun. Guys are getting contracts. I'm totally in. If you've missed the Contender Series, we need to talk about that. Let's see. Michael Rodriguez and who else got signed? Alex Perez. Yeah, those are the two that got contracts the last Contender Series. The Snoopcast is the only way to watch the Contender Series. If you watch the other two guys, well, you're just an idiot because the Snoopcast is the only way to do it. Cyborg wants home.
I want to fuck home. I want to fuck home really bad. I want to fuck her. I want to fuck home. I want to fuck home really, really bad.
That's Chris Cyborg. She wants home at UFC 219, December 30th in Las Vegas, the T-Mobile Arena. She wants that. Khabib is starting up ship with Tony as well. They're going down on social media. So, you know, the Khabib thing is, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Khabib and Tony thing. It's like, it is what it is. We've been talking about that for how long now? It's like, fight already, you fucks. Anyway, they're talking shit. Let me bring you over here. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Boom. Now, in the description, Chris is on speed. That's right. That's right. I'm fucking, this shit's kicking in. About to fucking kill someone. Kobe's Corner in our description. Well, Kobe's a swole man. I will be on his show tomorrow. So if you want to see Speed Chris on Kobe's show, well, check it out. Kobe, I love the way Kobe delivers the news. Kobe does a great job with interviews and all that FOOKIN fun stuff. And he has a message to the MMA-Holes. So I ask of all of you Fooks to pull up a seat and get ready. It's time for Kobe's Corner.
What's up, you glorious bastards? It's your boy Kobe here with your official MMA-Holes weekly news update. UFC Fight Night Mexico in the books, and really a great example of why sometimes we look at these cards on paper and think they won't be that great, but it's the action inside the cage that truly defines them. A bit of a break, though. The next scheduled UFC event is a fight night going down in the Netherlands, so you know that's going to suck. Just kidding. Your main event will feature Alexander Volkov against Stefan Struve. That doesn't take place till September 2nd. So be prepared to be inundated with all things McGregor-Mayweather as we round closer to August 26th, and man, are things heating up. Former sparring partner Paulie Malignaggi delivers a bit of a testimonial on the MMA Hour about being used as a pawn, mistreatment of fighters, and really Conor's ego encompassing the entire planet. No matter who is telling the truth here, you have to wonder how this impacts McGregor, as it is a ton of unnecessary drama in the middle of a camp. In other news, Ronda Rousey revamping her official website and is teasing some major news to the tune of Led Zeppelin's Over the Hills and Far Away. A comeback, maybe having Travis Brown's gigantic babies, who knows? John Jones stating he is open to a rematch with Gustafsson, just not in New York. And we will close with this. Holly Holm is getting another title shot. That's right, folks. This time against Chris Cyborg. The Preacher's Daughter is now 4-3 in the UFC, wins 2 lackluster decisions, wins the belt, loses again, is awarded a title shot off 2 L's and loses again, beats a fighter in Betch Gahea who is 1-3-1 in her last 5, and guess what? Holly Holm is getting her 3rd UFC title shot in only her 8th bout inside the octagon. Guess it pays to be the Dragon Slayer. That is going to do it today, guys. That's your news. Fuck it, I'm out of here.
Check that out. Check that out. Kobe's Corner. Check him out on YouTube. He's a buddy of mine, and he has a swole sexy channel over there. And he's talking to me again. Shut up, Kobe. All right, thank you, Kobe, for the news. See, now you thought I was shot out of a cannon. Well, Kobe shot out of it too. We're all shot out of cannons tonight on the MMA-Holes. So I want to start off like this. After you subscribe to Kobe, after you subscribe to Jessie Belle Hill, I want to start off the show like this. Now, we are going to talk about it. I know our thumbnail is this over here. Conor McGregor ripping the head off of Paulie Malignaggi. And we will get into that.
You're gonna wrap one on one shoulder.
But fuck it.
You're gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder. And you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Get the fuck out.
Chris, I would love to lick Rose's little shaved pussy. Love to all in chat. Chris, later send me a link. I want to try a new microphone out. I would lick most women in MMA pussy. I enjoying making them have a great orgasm. It is my duty to respect the booty.
All right, so there you go. The MVP is chiming in. If you guys want the MVP to join us on a hangout, well, maybe we'll open that fooker up. 82 people watching on a swole, sexy MMA Holes night. Thank you, Craig Lee. Thank you, Frank Bavon, for keeping this show going and flowing with the wonderful, wonderful donations.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I do appreciate it. And eat that ling out. Weekly chat 46. So what I want to do is this, friends, family. We're going to be talking about this. We're going to get in depth with this as well. We did get, man, we've been going over and over and over with this. People seem to keep on wanting to talk about it, so we will talk about it. But I want to...
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh my God. All right, let me stop drinking the coffee. What I want to do to open the show with is this. Holly Holm versus Chris Cyborg. 135. Going to 145. Holly Holm, like Kobe said, well, I mean, she doesn't have the best record in the UFC if you look at it, but she happened to beat a swole Ronda Rousey in her prime. Ronda Rousey was on top of the world, and Holly Holm went in there and beat the fuck out of her. Now, she's taken a stumble a couple of times, had that weird fight against Durandamy at 145. Weird shit. Fights at Betch Kohea. Shin to the head. Not a very eventful fight, but now Cyborg is calling out Holly Holm. What I want to do now is find out from you guys. What do you think about this? Is this the right fight to make? Is this the right fight to happen? Are you excited about this fight? I mean, if you look around, there really isn't much for Cyborg. I did want to see Megan Anderson. I did want to see that, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon. It looks like Holly Holm's going to be the girl. Let's see what the chat room says. Light it up. As you guys are making your decisions. What's up, Sean, you fuck? Welcome to the family. You're wonderful, wonderful. We've got 10 more likes. Dance for Sean Shimke. I've got
10 more likes.
I've got
10 more likes.
I've got
10 more likes.
fuck you dislikes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
At 2,300 subscribers, we will play the King of the Cuck song because I promise these things to you. M24 says, Foog Holly. So he says, no, I don't give a fuck. Raymond Feblis says, yes and no. Shit show, stream, Nightbot Fag says, mana, okay. Holly makes me jolly, says Bleach Drinker. John Tamburino says, it's kind of the only fight for Cyborg besides Kat Zingano, says John Tamburino. Good point. I think it's interesting, the Holly Holm fight. It's just, you know, the up and down. I did want to see Megan, but I don't hate the fight. Holly will die, says Michael James London. Ann H says, rest in peace, Holly. Great fight. Love it. Like I love my brother, says Brian Roger. So he says, Cyborg should fight the winner of Cody versus TJ. All right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
There you go. She was beating Tate, lost to Valentina, who is better striker, and won against the quitter. She was beating Tate. So yeah, I do give you that one, James Stuck. Craig Lee says, NH Huey, I love Holly. NH Huey. I love Holly. I think Chris will rape her, says Craig Lee. Cyborg will retire Holly, says Codename. Jay Smooth is here, says, before forever, real shit. I'm rooting for blood, but I still think Mayweather might escape with a W. How about you? Scrolling through, seeing what else we got in this chat. Frank Pavant says, non-Cyborg struggles with a fat Tanya. Holly will knock the balls right off of Cyborg. Could you imagine a world of this? Chris Cyborg loses to Holly Holm. Just let that sink in for a second. Holly Holm beats Ronda Rousey when no one thought that Holly Holm would beat Ronda Rousey. Now, I did say, when I first started this whole shenanigans over here, I did say that Holly Holm would be the Ronda Rousey killer before the UFC. But I see these things because I'm Mystic Moss. But Holly Holm hasn't really been very, I don't know. She's been a little lackluster ever since that whole thing. Could you imagine if she fucking finishes Chris Cyborg? Everything will be forgotten. She slayed 2 dragons in the UFC. Could you imagine Ronda Rousey and Chris Cyborg? It would be insanity. Absolutely insanity. And it sounded very New Yorkish. Insanity. It'd be absolutely insanity. But could you imagine? Could it happen? Could Holly Holm beat Chris Cyborg? Let me know in the chat. Walmart Nate. Where's Walmart Nate? We need to get him on the show. We'll work that out. TDSLY says Conor will retire Floyd. Ha ha ha. What's up, everybody? MMA Barber Life's in attendance. What's going on, friends? Fook Women's MMA says M24. That's what my father says. I'm going for Holly Holm, says Late Night Smoker. Frank Pavant says Cyborg ain't the beast she once was. So Frank Pavon says we're getting a lesser cyborg. Craig Lee says MMA Barber Life, welcome DeMarco. Brian Rogers says Holly should win white power. Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, we got 100 people hanging with the boys tonight. This is good times.
Hanging with the boys.
Now, if you are not subscribed to the GOAT channel of MMA, well, do it right now because the shit's about to go down. This is the cringiest fucking show on YouTube, and it is wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wow, this shit's fucking flying. This is awesome. I agree. I love Megan Anderson, says Olympia Lowlife. Holly Buster Douglas Holmes, says Ishmael Carrillo. Pro244I says Holly Holm will beat Cyborg, then Ronda will make a comeback and get knocked out by Holm. So, wait, Holly Holm will beat Cyborg, okay? Then Ronda will make a comeback and get knocked out again by Holly Holm. Well, there you go.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Frank Pavon says Holly, slick boxer, Cyborg, a crab arm, rush in fighter. So there you go. Army Featherweight says this chat is on fire, and it sure is. Holy shit. Someone put this chat room out. It is on fire. The MMA holes are currently going ballistic and autistic, and it is wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Next on the plate over here. Let's just get this fucking out of the way. We have a full room right now. A full room. Paulie Malignaggi. Now, this is weird. Today, on the Luke Thomas thing,
Wonderful, wonderful.
whatever the show you want to call that, Luke Thomas was talking about it and saying that Conor McGregor was training today, and he was doing like open workouts or some shit like that, and everyone was waiting for Conor McGregor to say something about Paulie Malignaggi, and he didn't say a goddamn thing. All right? So now Paulie Malignaggi's been trotting himself around talking about the whole McGregor thing with the training camp, and he's leaving, and blah, 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 blah. Conor McGregor hasn't said a goddamn thing. Why do you think this is, friends? Why do you think that Conor McGregor has not opened his mouth yet about this whole Paulie Malignaggi thing? Do you think he just wanted to embarrass him and then let him move along? Or like, what is the deal with this? Why hasn't Conor? Conor always runs his mouth. Maybe Paulie Malignaggi's small potatoes? But let me know in the chat why. Why did Paulie Malignaggi, well, why did Conor McGregor not talk about Paulie Malignaggi yet? Usually by now, his social media would have said something, but nothing. Good Robert Mingle says, red alert, penis. That's wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Ishmael says, money, 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 team.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Cyborg versus Caitlyn Jenner says, David Alves. Poppy Boy says, like. That's right. Jay Smoot says, yeah, hanging with the boys. Just got pornographic.
Hanging with the boys.
Says Eduardo Alcala. Before forever, Jay Smooth. Imagine if he does him in 4 rounds and is back on his word, though. Let me know in the chat right now. 49-1 or 50-0. Let me know. Poppy Boy says 50-0. Paulie is fucking retard. Is fucking retard. He can eat a bowl of dicks. A bowl of dicks. That's the first. Says Sean Shimke.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That is pretty wonderful, wonderful. When one MMA hole goes to war, we all go to war, says Late Night Smoker. That's right. That's wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We are the swollest group on YouTube. There's something wrong with us, and I love it. Break that sub button, says Hydra Hydra. Robert Peralta says, because he knows it's true. Paulie kicked his ass. So there you go. Fears Man's here. What's up, Fears Man? I'm So Damn Black is back. What's going on? He says, the real footage will come out. I gotta see this. I have to see the real footage. I need to see the real footage. It has to happen. 108 watching the MMA Holes live. If you're not subscribed, do it now because at 2,300, there it is. We hit it. 2,300 subscribers. So that can only mean one thing. The King of the Cup song.
Welcome everyone to the Bloody Elbow 6th round.
The King of the Cucks.
With me, Zane Simon.
Fuck Bloody Elbow.
Cock.
Zane's a cock.
Cock. Zane's a cock.
King of the Cucks.
Cock. Zane's a cock.
Fuck Bloody Elbow.
King of the cocks. Cocks. Zane's a cock. Cock.
Zane's a cock.
Run to Twitter. Go to your cock king. I don't give a fuck cause
You'll do nothing.
I'm the king of YouTube, you're the king of cocks. Your salami patty hair and a bag of dicks you suck.
Sing.
Cock.
Zane's a cock.
Cock. Zane's a cock.
King of the Cucks.
Cock. Zane's a cock. Cock. Zane's a cock. King of the cocks. Bloody Elbow, have some mercy. Ninja pirate, hella salty. Dopamine, man with dreams while Zane makes it top 10 list.
Is that a wig on your head? It looks like cold cuts without bread. Your content sucks. Watch me instead.
Fuck you, Zane.
One more time.
Cock. Zane's a cock.
Cock.
Zane's a cock.
King of the cocks.
Cock. Zane's a cock. Cock. Zane's a cock. King of the cocks.
That's right, ladies and germs. What's up? Kiara Bashanda is now an MMA hole, and you are wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to the crew. 2,300 subscribers. We played the King of the Cuck song. This is what we're going to do. Here's the plan. 2320, 2320, we play it again. So get in there right now. 2320, we'll play the King of the Cuck song. Humongous is now an MMA hole.
Wonderful.
That is pretty wonderful. We have an after show tonight as well. All right, so look down in the description. We have an after show. Teleport over to that show after we're done with the AIDS tonight. And Kobe's Corner, subscribe to him. I'll be on his show tomorrow and blah, blah, blah. Everyone is joining the party. Michael James London is a smart person.
Wonderful.
Welcome to the fam. If you want your name plastered on the MMA holes, right, well, there you go. Make me dance. Subscribe and make me fucking dance, you cunts. All right. Now, let me just explain what's going on here because we have some new people I've noticed. We do 3 shows a week, live shows, live streams. I've been getting reached, people are reaching out to me, management teams, about making this thing even swoller and swoller and swoller. This channel is about to take over YouTube. We're about to make history. I only have a couple of people that I collaborate with, and that is it. A tight-knit ship over here. That's what we run. We do MMA shows, we have fun, we sing, we dance, we fuck each other in the ass. It's great. It's wonderful.
Wonderful.
We do fight buddies as well, and that is our bread and butter. Every time there's a pay-per-view event, the MMA holes get together, we have some drinks, we have a great time, and you're definitely going to want to be subscribed to this channel. We'll give you your money's worth, that's for sure. This is the Cringe Chat, and look at this thing, lit up with fucking crazies, and I fucking love it. We have 70 likes on a Wednesday night. So you know what we do? We play this. The 10 Mo Like song. Keep subscribing, you coons. High energy.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got
10 more likes.
I've got
10 more likes.
fuck you dislikes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
Remember, friends, 2320 with the subscribers, and we play the King of the Cuck song again. That's right. Army Featherweight says, I love this shit. Of course you do, because you're wonderful.
Wonderful.
Awesome news, Chris, is Ann H. You're wonderful as well, my friend. You are.
Wonderful.
Mystic Moss is fucking famous now, Joe Miller. No, there is no famous over here. The MMA holes are about to annoy everyone. So, the reason why we have the King of the Cuck song is this. Zuffa went after us.
You're gonna wrap one on one shoulder.
I'll tell you the story in a
and
second.
the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Chris, this is great. Look at that fucking awesome chat. I love you all. Not as much as weed and pussy, but I love you all. I have a new microphone to try out. Again, just to be clear, I love pussy. Go to Jessie Belle Hill after show. Welcome MMA Barber Good Bro.
Thank you, Craig Lee. That was very nice of you. And listen, Craig Lee loves pussy. And if there's anything you could take from this show, is that Craig Lee loves pussy. Craig Lee is the MVP, so go check him out. When he comes on, I'll invite him. Esteban Gomez, what's going on, friend? I hope you're wonderful.
Wonderful.
You are now an MMA hole. You are now an MMA hole. Conor McGregor is a goat. He's half man, half goat. Dragging Paulie Malignaggi's face across the grass. Let me know your thoughts on this. I'm going to open up the phone lines and get your opinions on everything over here, because that's what we do on the MMA holes. On fire tonight. Tonight we're lighting the fucking world on fire. Joseph Romero is wonderful.
Wonderful.
Who is pumped about Maymac right now? We are a couple of weeks out. August 26th, Maymac is going down. Hard work, says Brian Roger. Stick to one topic, you fook. Law of attraction, relax. Just relax yourself, okay? Everyone relax. I am the producer. I am the talent. I am the song player. I'm everything over here. So just everyone settle down. Chris, I can manage your ass. I'm a pro and I live near you. All right, Richard, you're my new manager. Maymac, August 26th. I need to know from you guys in the chat room. Are you still pumped for Maymac? Even though this Paulie Malignaggi thing has taken over the news when it comes to the Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather shit, are you still pumped? I need to know in the chat right now. Yes or no? Are you still pumped up about this? Yes or no? Let me know right now in the chat. We're going to take a vote and see if we're still pumped up for this. I would vote yes. I'm still in. It's still a circus. I'm still in. I like the Paulie Malignaggi story because it kind of gets us off of Mayweather for a little while, keeps it fresh, and I'm pumped. That's right. Why the Cuck song says Eduardo Alcala. Okay, so here's the deal. Zane Simon started with me on Twitter. This is a little while back. His people are cucks that follow Bloody Elbow, but not just Bloody Elbow. Bloody Elbow's not horrible. It's Zane Simon that's fucking annoying. So he annoyed me, and he went at me on Twitter. We went back and forth. My channel actually got a strike from the company that pushes out their stuff. You've heard it a million times. If you missed that, go back and you'll see. We squashed it. We're good. So me and that company are good. Me and Zuffa are good. We're all good. But Zane is still a cuck in my opinion because he's the king of the cucks. And all of his fucking followers are cucks as well. So if you're in this chat and you don't want to be a cuck anymore, well, just stay subscribed to the MMA-Holes, and we're going to keep on playing the song whether you like it or not. All right? So there you go. If you want to know more about the story, you can go back in our videos, and we have a different playlist that lisps. Get it? Play lisps.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You can go back and check out our stuff over there. We had John Jones on the show for 20 seconds. That was great. So we're really good. We want blood, says Jay Smooth. Fuck yeah, says TDSLY. All right, so are your votes coming in? Let me know. Do you still want to watch Maymac? Yes or no? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know right now.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. Fuck him, says Michael James London. That's right. That's what I like to see. Fuck him. Jay Smooth. Whether he wins or loses, this fight with Mayweather won't determine his downfall. Gaethje, Khabib, and maybe Ferguson will be the downfall of Conor. So that's what Carl Jones says. Conor, he's going to strategically come back to the UFC. That's what I say. Leo B says dislike squad. That's all good. It's all engagement. You fook. That's right. Fook Zane and his followers says M24. M24 is a swole new member of the MMA-Holes. You're wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Jesse Belle says, Craig Lee, you're the best. Thank you. Olympia Loy says, I wouldn't pay $20 for this fight. Holy shit. Wait, hold on, Olympia. You wouldn't pay $20 for Maymac? No way. No fucking way. Come on. This is Maymac, for God's sakes. It's a goddamn circus. Craig Lee says. Darth Bane says. Ann H says. Joel Miller. Oh, my God. Ishmael says. Michael Adams says Fook. That's right. That's right. That's right. Damn, Poppy Boy. I'd rather see my two dads kiss as casual fan. Oh, God. He'd like to see his two dads kiss. That's pretty wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
All right, we're on fire today. It's out of control. It's out of control. And the reason why it's out of control because there's a man with a goat body, and his name is Conor McGregor. That's right. All right, let's do this, friends. We have so many things to talk about here. We have the picture that I do want to get into, the Rose Namajunas picture. I do want to get into that as well. But I'm going to open up the phone lines because I want to touch base on the Holly thing. I want to touch base on Conor Malignaggi. I think people still have things to get off their chest. So all 100 of you fooks, well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to open up the phone lines, let the cancer begin. Phone number is 516-522-0267. 516-522-0267. The phone lines are now open. Jake Troy says, Chris, stand up and twirl. Do you want me to stand up and twirl? I have no pants on. I can't do that. I'll get flagged for small penis syndrome. All right. As I'm waiting for the calls, well, there we go. Right off the bat, we have a caller. You are live on the MMA-Holes. First call of the night. What's your name? Where are you from?
Hey, Fook.
Craig, the MVP. What's up, friend?
Hey, my friend. Hey, listen, what I want you to do, if you don't mind, I'll be quiet in the background. You can always mute me. I just want you to put me on Google Hangouts so I can try out this new mic and see if it's worth the freaking outrageous price they charge for it. And because I was having trouble with my headset and all. But anyway, yeah, brother, but yeah, go ahead. I want to do it while you take calls, but I'll be quiet, I promise. But I want to be able to see if all this works like it's supposed to. I love you, man. Loved everybody in the chat. And, oh, by the way, listen, that MMA Barber dude, you saw him, right?
Yes, I did.
DeMarco used to be a professional MMA fighter.
Did he really?
You need to get him on and interview his ass.
Should we make him famous, Craig?
We're the ones that's going to make that mother famous. He's a good dude. He was in the service, too. That's because it's one veteran love to another, all straight up. But, yeah, he's a good dude. He's fun. He fits in this fucking bunch. I want to tell you that now.
All right, so we'll see. We'll take a vote. We'll see if we can have him in. He seems like a nice guy, so we'll make that happen.
Yeah.
All right, Craig, any thoughts? I mean, we've spoken about the Conor McGregor and Paulie Malignaggi thing until we're blue in the face. No, nothing came out of McGregor's camp right now. No comments, nothing out of his social media. It's pretty much stagnant right now. So anything change, in your opinion, about this whole situation?
There is some stuff that is boiling on the underneath. It's just below the surface like lava before shit hits the fan. And it's going to be coming up in probably the next 3 to 10 days, maybe less. Maybe 3 days to 7 days. I'll say that. There's something going on weird, and I don't know what it is. But I know Skip on the street sent me a DM, and he's got his ear to the ground. He's on the inside. Shit, man, that dude told me stuff that blew my mind.
All right, Craig, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, but thank you for the call. I'll get the hangout going. And
you don't know who Skip on the street is?
I know.
Anyway, send me a hangout. All right, bye.
All right. That's Craig Lee, the MVP. I think he's on the funny stuff today. We'll open up the phone lines. I'll get him in on a hangout as well. And we have a swole sexy stream tonight. It is wonderful, wonderful. I'm going to open the phone lines up right now. 516-522-0267. Get your thoughts in on what's going on this wonderful, wonderful world of Maymac. Because listen, I mean, there's news, but then there's Maymac. There's no real fights to talk about. Bellator is right around the corner. There's some local fighting. CES around here is coming down, so we can talk about that as well. You're live on the MMA-Holes. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name's Kenny. I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Kenny from Connecticut. What's going on, friend? What's on your mind?
Not much, man. Like, to be completely honest, I'm about to make this group chat, I'm about to make this chat, live as fuck right now, bro.
Oh, here we go. All right, I like it.
I'm dead serious. I'm not even fucking with you. I am Walmart Nick Diaz.
You're Walmart? Wait, hold on a second. I don't know. Is this the real Walmart? I don't know.
No. I am his brother-in-law. I am the Walmart Nick Diaz.
Okay.
So it's just fucking hilarious. Like my brother-in-law, he showed me this shit, and I just couldn't stop fucking laughing, bro. Like this shit is so fucking funny.
I tell you what. Now, have you heard the show before? Have you ever watched the show before, or did the other Walmart? So he's Nate and you're Nick. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much, because I'm a little bit taller than him.
Okay.
So it's just really fucking funny. Like, I couldn't help myself.
Well, welcome. Listen, we need to get your brother-in-law on the show. I mean, the fucking guy, he's gold. We love his personality. I love him high as a fucking kite. It's great. Do you smoke weed as well?
Yes, I do. I'm currently smoking right now.
Perfect. All right, that's how we like our Diaz brothers. Okay, maybe we'll have both of you guys on. We'll work on that. Any thoughts on the McGregor situation with Paulie?
Listen, man, I just feel like, honestly, Paulie's just really fucking salty right now. Like, that man is the salt factory as we're speaking. Like, literally, they're grinding Paulie up in fucking salt fucking dispensers right now, man. He got from what I'm reading and what I'm hearing, he got 4-piece and he got put down.
Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't look very good for Paulie right now, and I kind of like it. Thank you for the call. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon. I kind of like what Conor's doing right now and not saying anything. It's like everyone's like, wait a second. Wasn't something going on? Hold on. Paulie's all pissed off and Conor's like, whatever, next. I'm on to going with the fight. It's crazy. It really is crazy. But yeah, I don't know. It's just nothing from the Conor's camp right now. And if you didn't see Owen Roddy or whatever his name is, part of his team that's doing the vlogs and stuff like that, he showed some stuff from a house. I don't know if this is where the fighters are staying, but it looks like a great place to stay. And if Paulie's staying at these places, well, it looks like they didn't treat him as bad as he's saying. Who knows if it's the truth? I do believe Paulie, but I do think that Paulie got a little pieced up in these sparring matches, and Conor just doesn't give a fuck anymore. Anyway, guys, let's celebrate because we've got, 10 more likes. Everybody sing!
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes.
Fuck you, dislikes. 82 likes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
That's right, the dislikes are dying of the dreaded AIDS syndrome. There is only 7 people dying, so it's not too bad. It's funny, all my windows just closed down on me. I'm trying to get Craig in on a hangout. We're going to open up the phone lines again, 516-522-0267. Get in on a call. What are your thoughts on everything that's going on right now? Will Conor win? Will Conor lose? Conor, Paulie Malignaggi. Is Paulie Malignaggi full of shit? We'll get your calls in right now because we're not fucking around tonight. We're not here to play games. There is an after show after this as well. Link in the description when this shit shuts down. I'm going to send all you fooks over to Jessie Belle Hill's channel where shit's going to get swole and sexy. All right. Let's see. Video call. Fucking A. I'm trying to get Craig in on this fucking thing. This is probably something I shouldn't be doing right now, but I'm trying to multitask. All right. Holy shit, 90 likes? Well, let's play the fucking song again. Let's piss everyone off, 96 watching. 10 more likes, 100 likes on a Wednesday? Is it going to happen?
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes.
Fuck you, dislikes. Yes.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
What I need to ask the chat room is, right now, if you're new to the show, if you're new to the MMA-Holes, I need a favor of you guys. Well, who is new? So by telling me who is new, hit me with the ones in the chat right now. If you are new to the show, I would love to see the ones just to know how many newbies we got in the MMA-Holes, and welcome, you fooks. We're making some good friends tonight. When we get to 2320, we will play the King of the Cucks song, well, once again. So, get your shit in there. 100 watching, having a swole show tonight, and I am pumped up. I'm feeding off of the energy of this chat room. You guys are fucking crazy. All right, let's see what we're doing here. God damn it. I didn't plan on doing a hangout. Craig, I tell you what. You owe me one on this one. I'm trying to fucking get this hangout to you. Let's see. Let's get Craig a hangout. Test his microphone. That's what we do. All right, we got some newbies in here. Let's see what we got. Well, Filthy George is full of shit. Star Killer 420, Black Jesus. Holy shit. Witched R. Esteban Gomez. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Noah Bird. Downshift. Christopher Stillwell. Good name, Chris. That is a wonderful, wonderful name.
Wonderful.
Ray Morrison's new as well. Filthy George is just trying it. Carl Jones, you lie. Stephen Marco. 111. Fuck you. 111. All right, that's good.
Wonderful.
Lick my balls.
Lick my balls.
Ray Morrison, new. Champ, new. Welcome, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You have just stumbled upon the best show on YouTube. That's what happened. Yeah, I said it. I fucking said it. Holy shit. Look at this.
And you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Fuck TEH dislikes. Fuck Zane. Fuck Luke Thomas. Fuck Paula -4 cunts if ever there was MMA-Holes. Don't forget to sub and like Jessie Belle Hill channel, the after show.
That's right. Listen to Frank Pavon. He knows what he is talking about right now. He totally knows what he's talking about because Frank Pavon is wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Frank, for the $2. You are swole and sexy. 2310 on an MMA-Holes. And we got Team VIP 90 is now part of the crew. So welcome, 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 you wonderful, wonderful fook. What the fuck? All my windows are all banged out tonight. What the hell? Oh, I hate when this shit happens. Anyway, what do you guys think of this? You guys want to get turned on for a second? Check it out. What do you think of that? Check that out. Woo! Let me know in the chat. Rose, Normana Nunez, Narma Nunez, Nama Nunez, Shamanama Nunez. Let me know what you think about this picture over here. Rose, is it wonderful, wonderful? Is it not wonderful, wonderful? Craig Lee, are you here? Welcome, friend. I don't know if I could hear you. Craig? Craig Lee, are you here? Okay, so Craig is here. I just don't know what's going on, but all right, what did I do this? You know, sometimes I wonder. Craig, sometimes I fucking wonder. Anyway, take a look at Rose for a little while. All right, Craig, you are in the hangout. I can't hear you right now. So maybe that means your mic doesn't work. I don't know. We'll just leave you in the background. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my fucking mind. 100.
Hey, Chris, you got me?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I hear you, Craig.
I'm sorry, dude. Is it too loud?
No, you actually sound good. You sound crisp and clear. What kind of microphone you got there? Sounds clear.
It's one of am I good? Okay, right there is good.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, great. No, what I'm doing is Ling and Brianna, oddly enough, will agree to be on when I get this set up properly. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's exciting.
Because what they're thinking about doing, they've got some kind of wild ass idea about doing some ASMR, so whatever. Anyway, so I bought this for them. So you can hear it good. It sounds good and all that.
It does. It sounds wonderful, wonderful.
Can you hear this?
Hold on, I'm gonna put you on the screen.
Tell me if you hear this.
I don't hear anything right now.
You don't hear anything?
No.
Okay, I was trying to make a little adjustment to it. That's all. But that's, once again, Chris, I got to see this. It's a swole ass chat. And we need to do this off stream sometime, but can you hear that?
I hear a throat clearing. I do hear that.
Yes, that's correct. Okay, what about this?
Craig, you're giving me AIDS right now. What are you doing?
Oh man, this is my new favorite fucking toy now. I might not let them have it.
Well, I do hear that you are. It sounds like you have some sound effects over there, so that is good. I sound.
Let me do this real quick. Let me do this. To the MMA-Holes, I love you all, but remember this.
Yes, I'd like to have you to my basement and leave you. I am anonymous.
All right, Craig, you're killing me. All righty. So the Craig. All right. Any last words to the MMA-Holes? Oh my God. All right. Thank you, Craig. I can't do this shit anymore. I had to stop. Thank you. That was Craig Lee, the MVP. I don't know what the hell happened over there, but Craig Lee's mic does work. He has sound effects, and that's great. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. I think I just got AIDS for a second. All right. Anyway, the chat room unite. Here it is. 101 in the tip jar. Congratulations. 10 more subscribers. We play the king of the cuck song. That's right. I'll open the phone lines back up. 516-522-0267. Get your thoughts on the lines right now. Conor McGregor, the GOAT. Well, Conor McGregor will be doing stuff to Floyd Mayweather on August 26th. So we're going to... I'm still fucking... Oh, God. Sometimes I wonder what the fuck kind of circus I'm running here.
Wonderful.
Just ignore his dumbass, Jake Troy. Well, in fairness, he's probably high, so I'll let him. He had a little fun. Wow, upstage is James Stuck. Then get your fucking moron. Then get out your fucking morons, says Jake Troy. I know that what happened, your show sucks, says Stephen Markall. Stephen Markall, well, you could pretty much...
Lick my balls.
Well, there you go. You could just lick my balls. That's right. Anyway, Steven, are you part of the 11 fooks that dislike this? Oh my God. We have 101 likes and 11 people dying of AIDS. That's pretty wonderful. That is a good time over there. So, spark up, Jay. What's going on? Everybody sub you faggots is Black Jesus. There you go.
Wonderful.
All right. Conor is the GOAT, Carl Jones. He sure the fuck is. He really is. Anyway. All right, so let's go back to the Rose thing. I got sidetracked for a second. I don't know what the hell just happened. But this is pretty interesting. Rose did Women's Health or Women's Weekly Health, or anyway. And Rose did this, okay? What's the deal? What are you thinking about that picture? Do you like that picture? Well, I'm going to take another look. Fat. Let me know. Let me know what you think about that picture over there. What's up with the ladies, man? The ladies are showing some skin now. I mean, first, Ronda Rousey did it. And then you had the Karate Hottie a couple of years later. Now you have Rose. It's not on the bodies issue, but she's doing it on Women's Health or whatever the hell it is. And look at the shit-eating grin on her face. She's like, yep, that's me. Look at me. She's like, look at me. Look at that face. Ready? Look, there's my bum. Yeah. Anyway, Rose is pretty happy to be in that picture. So let me know what you guys think about that. Do you think that's a good move by Rose? Why the fuck not, right? I mean, Rose is about to fight JJ. Title fight about to go down. So why the fuck not, right? Why not do that, Rose? Make a couple extra bucks, get your name out there, people whack off to you. It's great. It's great fun. So that's what Rose is doing. Let me know in the chat if you think that's a swole career move for Rose. I don't care. I think it's great. Roast your mum bitch, says JD. Christopher Stillwell says GOAT. That's right. I wish the Khabib fight happened before the Floyd. Now Conor will most likely dodge him forever, says Jordan Spanier. That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
I do wish that, well, the Khabib fight's still not out of the picture. If Khabib fights Tony and Khabib loses, well, see you later. Sayonara. And I did say that Tony would beat Khabib. I don't know. Maybe my choice my pick will change if they do fight this time around. But I do still think that Tony will beat Khabib. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'd fight her like that, says Michael Adams. Michael Adams would fight her like that. Let's look at the naked girl's pick. How edgy MMA-Holes is. Stephen Markle. Stephen Markle is so stupid. Rose needs to show her pussy or get off the screen, says Brian Roy. That is wonderful, wonderful. Nice pooper. Hell yeah, Darth. Team VIP 99 says Rose is about to lose. I agree. And I think it's time for this. I think it's time for will Rose win? Or, well, this is the subscriber song, and I'm going to dance for subscribers. But while I do that, will Rose win or JJ win? Rose or Joanna Jędrzejczyk? Let me know in the chat right now. While you do that, I'm going to do the subscriber dance. Everybody subscribe. Hey, let's go. Oh yeah, we're dancing along. Everybody dance. Ba ba ba, subscribe right now. And let me know, Rose or JJ. Ba 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 ba. Stephen Markle, we're gonna fuck your mom. Yes. Subscribe right now to the MMA-Holes and JJ or Rose. Let me know in the chat before it's too late. Ba 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 ba. Sip on a big glass of water. This is for the haters. Fuck you. Let's dance. 2311, that's right. Cheesy music for subscribers. All right. All right, let's stop that. Let's see. JJ says Team VIP. 99 Hydra says JJ and Monster. Darth Bane says JJ. Brian says JJ. Hart says Rose. Says Walmart. Well, there you go.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wow, there are all JJs. Chris Guerrero says Rose all the way. So there you go. Chris Guerrero is going for Rose. There's one Rose. JJ says J Smooth. Joe Miller says JJ. Jafui says JJ. Rest in peace. Rose says J Smooth. Brooklyn Castillo says JJ. Vodka says Olympia Low Life, sponsored by water. Michael Adams, that's true.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Rest in peace. Pat Berry says, oh man, Pat Berry. Yeah, that's a whole nother situation. JJ can't draw flies if she were covered in shit, says Ishmael.
Wonderful,
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing to say.
One on one shoulder.
Uh-oh.
Wrap the other on the other shoulder.
No.
And you're gonna
What do
need
we
a
got here?
fucking army.
Rose will get
Come
raped.
take them belts off me.
Let's see what the immortal one Craigley
Chris,
says.
I would lick Rose and Hottie. Thanks for letting me check out the microphone. You got all freaked out because the voice effect triggered you. From when you got butt raped by less than well, you know. Go to Jessie Belle Hill after show.
There you go.
Chris, thanks again, UFUCK.
All right, thank you, Craig, for the $2 Make Connor Say Something to Me donation down below. If you're feeling frisky and would like to support the show, right down below, you could force feed your opinion on the MMA-Holes. So there you go. Weekly chat number 46. We are 9 subscribers away from the king of the cuck song. 102 likes and only 11 dislikes. We are flying high tonight, and we are wonderful, wonderful. Now remember, remember, after this stream shuts down, well, this is what we're going to do. You're going to go into the description. Yeah, check a look. This is our video. Hey, there I am, Paulie Malignaggi, blah, blah, blah. Description right over here. After show. You're going to want to click that link and take all your fucking asses to the after show over there, where Jessie Belle Hill does the after show. And it is wonderful, wonderful. So that's what you're going to do. And if you don't do that, you can lick my balls.
Lick my balls.
That's right. Let's open the phone lines open. Enough AIDS happened tonight. Phone lines are back open. Anything that's on your mind. It's a Wednesday show. We're going to have a little fun. Let's talk a little bit of MMA. Let's have a little fun. Have a great time. Well, look at this. Casual fan is now an MMA hole. Welcome, friends.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You are wonderful, wonderful. I think Paula is salty, says Esteban Gomez. I agree. Paula is fucking hella salty. 516-522-0267. Get your thoughts out. We're going to change your bum lives live in the MMA hole. And if you do call in, you could say, wow, I was on the MMA holes. This is amazing. This is wonderful, wonderful. Right, Connor? Right?
Yes, sir.
That's right. Right, Connor? Right?
Yes, sir.
That's right. This painting over here, Brady Ferguson. Respect to Brady Ferguson in the chat over there. Dropped this painting on the MMA holes. If you stick around, we're going to have some more giveaways, more paintings and stuff like coming your way So definitely stick around. It is wonderful, wonderful over here. 104 likes. This is insane. Death to Emoji says Army Featherweights. Filthy George says, Jay, that may be hard. Okay, Before Forever says Jordan Spanier. He is pro MMA, not pro Conor. So there you go. Hell yeah, Darth 10 out of 10. After party with Jessie L. Hill, says Ishmael Carrillo. Matt Humphrey says, read about the truth of Paulie's BS from one Conor's training partners. So wait, you're saying that it's all BS from the training partners. I am dying to hear Conor's side of the story. I hope we do hear Conor's side of the story. We haven't heard shit yet. How do I donate? Says Team VIP 99. Well, it's funny you ask. Let's take you there. Well, this is what happens. You go into the description section. Here is the video. Scroll down, and here is our description area. Look down over here. It says support the channel. There are all different denominations right over here. That's right. The double champ FOOKIN Army for $2. Coffee tip dance is $5. $7 the MARLYNN OMG, and it just keeps on going on and on. If you'd like to do a super chat, well, all you have to do is hit that dollar symbol underneath the live chat. Make your state heard. Oh, what the fuck? Anyway, it's in the description. It's in the description.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's it. All right, we've completely lost our mind here. You can't play that song twice in the MMA Holes. It's just extra cringy. 77 watching the MMA Holes live, and all of you guys and gals are wonderful, wonderful. The 7% is the amount of females that watch this show. So we have a lot of ladies that love our show over here and this magical, mystical beard. And there are 7% of you. So if you are a young lady, hit me in the chat with ones so I know that now you are part of the 7%. Let's see the friends, the 7%ers. Be proud. Be a 7%. Rose won't win the fight. She won the hot ass contest, though. So there you go. You saying she won the hot ass contest? Yeah, I tell you what, she does have a nice ass. I'll give you that. I think Paulie is engaging in gimme the fight hype, wanting to be Conor's second boxing match. Allow Conor play. What the fuck is wrong with me? Now the caffeine is like wearing off. I can't fucking read. I'm losing my mind. M24 says I'm a woman. M24, are you a female? I didn't even know that. You're probably fucking with me. But anyway, M24, I did notice that you're part of the Sexy Swole show. And you are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Regardless.
Wonderful.
Jessie Belle Hill's not a woman. We all know that. This whole show is cringy. Thank you. I do appreciate that.
Wonderful,
It's probably one of the nicest things anyone's ever said to me. Thank you. That's the point. Here's the story from Conor's sparring partner. Okay, Esteban. This is what I'm going to need you to do. Because I have a very forgetful mind. So, bang! At the MMA Holes on social media. Twitter is pretty much the best way to do it. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. DM me a link, and I'll definitely check that out. But go give me a follow over there at the MMA Holes on each and every social media platform. All right? Make it dance. There it is. 105 up in the likes. On fire tonight. The MMA Holes are live. And share these videos because we're about to change everyone's bum lives over here. Right, Conor? That's right. That's right. 420 says Jay Smooth. Chris, what's up-o? This is Chris H. What's up, Chris H? How you doing? Steven, my name, a better MMA show on yours. Steven, name a better.
You're gonna wrap one on one shoulder.
Uh-oh. Look out.
On the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Thank you, M24.
Chris, just getting bang for my buck. I do respect you and this great channel. I want all to donate if you can. If not, no worries, we love you. Click like and subscribe. Have fun and remember, I love pussy. Yes, I love IT, I do. Remember the subscribe, smoke weed, love.
Thank you, Craig Lee. I do appreciate the support, man. You're awesome. You're the MVP of the show. And you are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's right. There you go with Craig Lee chiming in again on the MMA Holes. Now, the phone lines are open, so don't be scared. Don't be scared, homie. 516-522-0267. Get in on the lines. Get your thoughts out there. If you'd like to talk to this beautiful man with a beautiful beard and a beautiful shirt and a beautiful microphone and a beautiful tip jar and a beautiful Conor and blah, 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 blah. All right. Man, the coffee really hit me hard today. Like, I came out on fire. The fire is going down a little bit. Now I'm more normal. I feel better. I feel sexy. I feel swole. November 4th, 2017, the end of the year. And NH, yes, we do rule fucking YouTube. You're right. You're correct, NH. GSP versus Michael Bisping is happening. It's finally happening. It's legit. It's going down in Madison Square Garden. Here are my thoughts on this whole situation. GSP, Michael Bisping, I don't give a fuck about. I'm not going to watch it, but I don't really need that as a headlining fight. I want something more for MSG. I don't know how much GSP and Bisping really excite me. It's another kind of circus. Bisping likes it because he's the bigger guy. I mean, there's some intrigue to it. It doesn't really do much for me. Let's go to UFC.com. Let's see. Check it out. Google zooming it. Schedule. UFC.com is basically where we get a lot of our shit over here. They're pumping the shit out of the Contender Series. And it's good, so I'll give them that. All right, let's go over here. Let's see if they finally put it on here. Where the fuck is it? Madison Square Garden. And come on, UFC? At a bar near you. Look, you could actually go to a bar. UFC's dropping the ball over here. They should have this thing up. Kind of bums me out. But, yeah, GSP versus... Well, we can't look. It's just a fucking joke. I mean, it's announced.
You're gonna wrap one on one shoulder.
Fucking let me know.
I'm gonna wrap the
Frank!
other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Frankie chiming in.
Steven is a cunt. Your mom's a shit ride. You can't get to fuck, you retard autistic. Desperado cunt. And Paula is a cunt. MMA-Holes Jessie Belle Hill sub and fucking like her channel.
That's right. That's right. Frank Pavon makes some total sense over there. Is the cunt still in the chat? Stephen Markle, Jake Troy, I'll be there next week. So Stephen Markle, I think we'll turn him to the dark side of the MMA-Holes. But it looks like he's still hanging in there, so he's enjoying himself. So that's all that really matters. Are you guys pumped up for GSP versus Bisping? Let me know in the chat right now. I need to know. Christopher Shelton says, the MMA-Holes, I wish Michelle Waterson did porn.
Wonderful.
I bet you're not the only one. GSP Jones, at least GSP would lose, says Jordan Spanier. So there you go. We've got a call over here. Let's see what we got going on the MMA-Holes. You're live on the MMA-Holes. What's your name? Where you from? All right, you're live on the MMA-Holes. What's your name and where you from, my friend? All right, that was great. Thank you for the call. Try again. 516-522-0267. Get your thoughts in. We're talking about Bisping versus GSP. Let me know. Yeah, you know me. Team VIP, $20. I don't know what that's about. Yep. I was Aviator, always check. Darth Bane, George, call in and whisper sweet nothings. All right. Chris Guerrero says, GSP is going to knock his eye straight. Oh, my God.
Wonderful.
Is that true? No, this is Michael James, KMX. Are you KMX? I'd rather watch CM Punk versus Hendricks. You know, Michael Adams? I kind of rather watch that, too. It's a little weird. Steven, you cunt, like the shit. Avalanche Y, tell your age. Darth, you conspiracies are lit, creative. Let's go through. MMA-Holes is just an attention-seeking clickbait trash to collect subs. So desperate. He's still going? I feel bad for this guy. Steven, do we have to fuck your mom? Hit me with the ones in the chat if we have to fuck Steven's mom. 9 more subscribers will be playing the King of the Cuck song. So, yeah, that's that. But hit me with the ones if we're going to fuck Steven's mom. I feel real bad about it. There's Mystic Mitch. Says, I want Bisping to win both 2 last fights. Retire and shit talk Romero forever. Says Mystic Mitch. I wouldn't mind that. I don't mind Michael Bisping. I like Michael Bisping. His shit talking's awesome. But I don't know about the GSP fight. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. So, another sub in the box. 8 away to the King of the Cuck song. True story, Mystic Mitch, says Frank Pavon. So there we go. Craig Lee wants a mom fucking Joe Miller. Jay Smooth. Oh no. M24 Jafui. Black Jesus. Steven, it looks like we're going to fuck your mom. This is sad news. But the chat has spoken. So.
Oh, Steven. Poor Steven. it looks like we're going to have to fuck your mom. It's Mr. Anonymous. And we're about to go down on your mom and fuck every one of Steven's mom's holes. That's right, Mr. Anonymous is back. And Steven's mom is about to get fucked. In the chat right now, how will you fuck Steven's mom? Let me know. The music's over, so let me know how you're gonna fuck Steven's mom. Thanks.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh man, Mr. Anonymous. Jesus Christ. Now we're gonna find out how they're gonna fuck Steven's mom. This is insane. I can't believe this. Sister Marlynn. What's up, Marlynn? What's going on? You just came in time for us all to fuck Steven's mom. Okay, fuck your mom. I'm glad you are acting your age of 34 years old, dude. Oh, Steven, I'm sorry, but your mom's about to get fucked, so it really does suck for you. Fuck Steven's mom, says Frank Bavon. Steven, I am fucking your mom in all her holes, and she loves it, you fook. This is Ann H. Oh, my God.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Holy shit. Steven triggered in her face. Craig Lee's giving it to your mom's face. Steven, fuck your mom, you dick, says Frank Bavon. LOL, Craig had no hesitation. Feed her to the dogs, says Jay Smooth. Steven is shook. Steven shaking his boots. I'll take the little asshole. He already knew. Tag team Steven's mom. Oh, man. Poor Steven's mom is walking funny. I feel really bad. This is... Oh, poor Steven's mom. Well, Steven, listen. It is what it is. Shit happens. Mr. Anonymous has called the mom fucking, so everyone just fucked your mom. Lena, what's going on? I would fuck her to the moon and back.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, fuck. Thank you very much. All right, so if you're just jumping in right now, you're like, what the fuck is going on? We are the MMA-Holes, and we just fucked a man's mom. Well, Mr. Anonymous called for a fucking. So it is what it is. Let's open the phone lines back up, and let's see what's going on. 516-522-0267. Let me know about Bisping and GSP. Let me know about Conor and Paulie Malignaggi, whatever you'd like to talk about between the two. We could discuss this stuff. We do weekly shows. We do 3 of them. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We do Fight Buddies, so definitely subscribe to the Swole Sexy channel because we're all about live. When you subscribe, click the bell. Very important. Slap the bell. The bell is the most important part because you get the notifications. You know when we're live, and you could join in on the fun and not miss anything that happens because God knows you don't want to miss anything over here. That's right. 75 watching the MMA-Holes live on a Wednesday night. This is a Swole show. We're all having a good time. If you're having a good time, hit me with the ones right now in the chat. Good to see MARLYNN over here. Keep this channel running, bro, says Brooklyn Castillo. I have full intentions.
Wonderful, wonderful.
YouTube has no fucking idea what we're about to bring. They have no idea. We've gotten in trouble twice for no reason. I mean, we have ruffled a lot of feathers over here. And it's fucking hilarious. The people that get so fucking butthurt, the people that are fragile, the fragile people, well, they need to fucking relax. Because the MMA-Holes are here to stay. We are here to stay. We're taking over the game. And I'm taking each and every one of you with me. So, enjoy the ride. A lot of people having a good time tonight. M24, Craig Lee, Joe Miller, Before Forever. Michael Adams, Dignity's like, nah. Michael James London's having a good time. Jay Smooth, Joe Miller. Lots of fun. Everyone's having a great time. You are live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and where are you from?
Hey, what's up? My name is Frank. I'm from Michigan.
Frank?
And
what's up, man?
I think GSP versus Bisping, I think I couldn't give less of a fook about that fight. That's what I think about that one.
Yeah, so let me know why. Let me know why you don't give a fuck about this fight. Like, what is the reason why?
Well, it's Bisping versus GSP. Retired old GSP. It's like a gimmicky money fight. It's like a fake money fight. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. It's just dumb. I don't know.
Well, there you go. Hey, I agree. Thank you for the call. Appreciate it. From Michigan. There you go. Michigan. Have a special place in my heart. Michigan, if you're watching, I have family in Michigan. And I keep you dearly inside this cold purple heart. No, not purple. Cold. This whatever. Anyway, respect to Michigan. Calling in on the MMA-Holes. Phone lines back open, 516-522-0267. I agree with him. I don't care about Bisping versus GSP. Now, they needed the fight to happen for MSG. They needed a big super fight, I guess. I don't even know if it's considered a super fight. The GSP thing is so bizarre, how everything's going down. And GSP humping people. Now, a lot of people do not like this opinion. There's a lot of GSP fans. And I respect the GSP fans. I'm not taking anything away from what GSP done. I mean, if you look at GSP's record, how many times you can say GSP, right? But if you look at his statisticals and you go down the line, there's a lot of reds over there. He's a winner. So I guess you could say that. I'm going to pull this up. Let's go to GSP. Yeah, you know me. And how about John Jones being pound for pound number 1? You are live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name? Where you from?
My name is me, and it is also MVP. But look, brother, I got to weigh in on something, about this bullshit going on with the GSP thing. And not only that, I want to go a little bit beyond that. I want to know your opinion about this next pay-per-view coming up after Conor's fight, because look, you got Mighty Mouse, and you don't even like Zinchenko, right? You didn't said that. You don't like seeing her and Amanda fight.
Yeah, that's not a main event.
I mean, so it's really sort of a fucking bad card for most people, I think.
Yeah.
Although I do want to see Valentina beat Amanda's ass.
I would like to see that as well. I'm actually on the same boat as that. But you know what? I want to get in on that as well. Craig, the GSP, and I'm going to touch base on that because that was actually a good point. That's a good card to look at. GSP versus Bisping shoved into New York. The UFC looks, I guess they felt they needed to make this happen. On a level of 1 to 10, how excited are you about that fight, 1 to 10?
About 8 months ago, or maybe not that long, but, I would have been more excited. Now I'm like, sort of like a maybe from 1 to 10, you said?
Yeah, 10 being the highest. GSP Bisping.
About a 5.
5, wow. So
at this point, I'm not all jazz no more, man, because, I'm tired of people fucking around, man, and, putting shit off and stuff. I mean, come on. I know it's not really a schedule that everybody can keep perfectly, but, man, I'm tired of shit breaking down and fights not happening and people talking shit and it never happening, us dragging us out like chumps on a hamster wheel hoping to get another little drop of water or a tidbit of food to keep going because you think we got to have your fucking MMA. Well, we do like it that much. We do like it. But I think they're dragging us out for bread, man. I think it's all about money.
Yeah, it definitely is a big money fight, super duper clown fight, and it'll be interesting. Thank you for the call, Craig, the MVP.
Take care, guys. Call in, you folks. This is a good thing, man. Call in, please, and welcome. If you're new, subscribe.
There you go. You speak wisdom. Craig Lee says, call in. Well, here we go. I'm going to turn the phones off for 1 second. And please do call in or don't call in. It's fine. I like the fact that this chat is lit on fire. It makes me happy. It makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. It makes me wonderful, wonderful. So this is exciting to see this chat room lit up. Everyone's got their opinions. And if you go over here to Google, check this out. GSP. Look in the statisticals before Craig called. Well, this is pretty interesting. All right. Now, I was saying before, not only is it Reds, but goddamn, his last loss was April 7th, 2007. Now, some people were like, Johnny Hendricks fight. I think that was a loss over there up top. But it is what it is. Let's look. Hold on. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in a row. And all title defenses over there. Well, except for one. But fucking A, man. 11 title defenses. I mean, the guy, listen, the resume speaks for itself. All right. Now, but here's the thing that this is the reason why people aren't so hyped up about it. Let's look how he won. 5-round decision. 5-round decision, 5-round decision, 5-round decision, 5-round decision, 5-round decision, 5-round decision, 4-round KO TKO in 2009. All right, against BJ Penn in 2009. Now that was a little bit of a better BJ Penn, but 2009 was his last finish. All right, think about that. We have another decision before that, 2008, and there's another finish before that, but. This is the reason. Now, listen, I don't mind decisions. If it's a great fight, hey, listen, decisions are... I wanted more of John Jones versus Daniel Cormier. I wanted more of that shit. But GSP, you know, he sometimes plays it too safe. And laying on a guy for 5 rounds, it's just not... It's not exciting. Now, can he lay on a guy like Michael Bisping? I don't know. He's a bigger man. Michael Bisping's going to probably try to keep it on the feet, but GSP is going to be a faster fighter. Who knows what we're going to see in this fight? There's a lot of little stories. I don't know. I'm not sold yet. I mean, look at his resume. Like I said, it's been since 2009, January 31st, 2009. We lost you. Call back. January 1st, 2009 was the last time that GSP finished a fight. So the proof is in the pudding. So now it's up to you guys whether to change my mind. Why should I watch the GSP fight, or why should I not give a shit about the GSP fight? Let me know. Let me know right now. Phone lines are open, 516-522-0267. Chat room's open as well. Let's see what we got in here. Nightbot's timing people out. What's going on? Richard Silva says, BJ Penn can lick my balls. There you go.
Lick my balls.
All right. You're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and where you from?
Hey, hey, bud. How you doing? It's Brady.
Brady's here.
I was going to call you Brady.
Brady, what's up, man?
What's going on, buddy?
Not much. Just chilling.
No. You know what? I'm Canadian, and this whole GSP Bisping thing, I'd rather bleed out my ass for a week than watch that fight. I mean, that's all he does is just lay on people, man.
Wow, so that's a shocker right there, because I mean, he's literally a god in Canada.
Yeah, just it's just some, I guess. Like there was a time, but you know what? It became the same bullshit every time he fought. You know, like he would just take someone down and he'd beat them up a little bit, and he would never finish. But you're right, it was just one fucking 5 rounds. That's boring as shit. You know what I mean?
Sure. What was the turning point with?
And plus, you got this whole McGregor thing, and it's overshadowing everything. You know what I mean? Like it's like saying get excited about fucking Easter when it's the night before Christmas. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Brady the Rambler.
Well, I mean, it's just pretty. I'm actually intrigued by this, that we have a Canadian here that's not all big on GSP. It's pretty fascinating right here. So you
you know what? Yeah, he's not an exciting fighter, dude. Not at all. So
wow,
I'm just too excited about the Conor fight, man. You know, like
so Conor
Bisping and GSP, really, like they're whatever. You know,
yeah.
It doesn't even sound good.
Well, listen, it's gonna happen, Brady. Are you gonna pay? Are you gonna pay for the pay-per-view?
Yeah, I buy them all anyway, because there's always other fights on there if you don't like a couple of the fights. That's the good thing about the UFC, eh?
Absolutely. Well, hey, listen, and if you're gonna buy the fight, buy in standard definition. Trust me on this one. It's just as fucking clear. Save the $10. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, Brady.
Sure. Actually, if you want to give away a painting, this one I can give away those 2 paintings or whatever.
Hold on a second. There are 2 paintings. There are 2 paintings.
I got the Cub Swanson and the Chuck Liddell.
Oh, all right. So you know what? We'll discuss about that
on that Fight Buddies. If you want to give them away, go nuts.
That's awesome. All right, so that's what we'll do then. Fight Buddies. The next Fight Buddies, get ready. We'll do another giveaway, courtesy of Brady Ferguson, Swole MMA Hole Extraordinaire. And Brady Ferguson did this thing over here. And guys, check this fucking thing out. Check that thing out. It's pretty impressive. All right, Brady. Any last thoughts?
Nope.
All right, that's good. Thank you.
Cheers, buddy.
All right, appreciate it. Brady Ferguson jumping in on the line. MMA Hole Extraordinaire. Yeah, that's right. He had a rat situation. So check out was it our last stream? I forgot what stream it was. I think it was our last stream. I don't know. Check out one of our previous streams and you'll find out the rat story. Phone lines are back open. 516-522-0267. Watching the MMA Holes live. If you're new to this, subscribe right FOOKIN now, because you've never seen anything like this before. This is the show of all shows. Craigley makes a good point, by the way, with this whole... let's go back. There is a pay-per-view, Mighty Mouse, coming up. Let's go to the schedule. The schedules. and we should touch base on this. Mighty Mouse, bada bing, bada boom, headlining a pay-per-view. He's back. Ray Borg and Mighty Mouse are headlining a pay-per-view. Now, if you look through it, the card is actually turning to be a pretty damn good card, but it is headlined by Mighty Mouse and Ray Borg. So, I don't know how I'm feeling about this, but I'm down to give Mighty Mouse another shot because the last couple of fights, Mighty Mouse looked fucking fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So I'll give it a shot. But here's the little story here. Nunez versus Shevchenko is back on the table as a co-main event, which it belongs. It belongs as a co-main event. There's going to be a disaster within Ngannou and Dos Santos going down as well. And we got some good stuff. Check it out. Jeremy Stevens versus a lesser weight Gilbert Melendez dropping down to 145. Fighting a...
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah. Neil Magny, Dos Anjos going up. So we got one guy going down at 145. And then we have one gentleman going up. Well, he's been up already, and he's going to stay up at 170 is RDA. So, card doesn't look bad. I'm not upset about this card so far. You're live on the MMA-Holes. What's your name? Where you from?
Did you know that Steven's mom was fucked so much harder than Paulie Malignaggi was ever raped by Conor McGregor's team?
The whole team? The whole team fucked Steven's mom? Oh, my God.
The entire team.
This is terrible news. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Look at Steven. Hold on. He wrote
Okay, I'll give you a minute to go cry.
I'm going to... You know... Steven... I'm very sorry about what happened to your mom. And Conor McGregor and his whole team fucked you and your mom. All right, so there we go. Thank you, Jessie. How about that? So, Jessie, what do we have to look forward to? Oh, wait, this is not Jessie. Is this Jessie? Who am I talking to?
No, this is not Jessie. This is Jessie's evil twin.
Okay, Jessie's evil twin. Welcome to the MMA Holes. Jessie's evil twin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Jessie's evil twin. What do we have in store for the MMA Holes after show?
We have a guest.
A guest? Wow.
Yeah. It is a swole 7%er.
Okay.
MARLYNN Lane.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you saying that MARLYNN Lane, who happens to be in the chat right now, will be on the after show?
No, that was a lie. I was just saying that to try and get everyone hyped up to come over to the after show.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Well, you know, I was all excited for a second. I wasn't able to stand up, and you pull the rug out from under me, and yeah. Well, there you go. So MARLYNN Lane...
Of course MARLYNN Lane is going to be on the after show.
MARLYNN Lane, Swole MMA Hole, is going to be on the after show. This is exciting news. Now, if you're not familiar with MARLYNN Lane, if you're new to the program, MARLYNN Lane has been around since the beginning. MARLYNN Lane has been wonderful, wonderful. And to have her on the Jessie Belle Hill 7% after show, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that's exciting news. That's exciting news.
Speaking of, we need to have a name for the after show, and I think that it would be really cool to get some suggestions from the MMA Holes.
So you're saying right now, live in the MMA Holes, that we should take a poll. Jessie, you want to take a poll?
Wonderful, wonderful.
You should take a poll. We should take a... If you want Jessie to take a poll, hit me with the ones in the chat.
You just set me up for failure, Chris. Thanks a lot.
All right, so let's take a poll. I can't even say it with a straight... Let's take a... Let's... I don't know. Let's think of names for the after show, and whichever one we like the best, well, we'll use that. If you like a name in there. Jessie, what are we doing?
No, that'll work. We'll do that.
Okay, we're going to take a poll.
It's too dysfunctional to try and change the idea.
All right. If you want Jessie to take the poll, well, let me know in the chat what you think the after show name should be. All right. So Olympia Lowlife, Filthy George, Joe Miller. A lot of people are dropping ones in there, Jessie. How do you feel about this?
You sick fucks.
They all want you to take the poll. All right. So this is a great time. So right after this stream, go into the description, go down on the MMA Holes, and you will find a link to the Jessie Belle Hill after show, but we're going to find out the name right now. And Jessie, any last words?
Subscribe to both channels. Subscribe to Kobe.
That's true.
Like the videos. And I fucking love you guys.
Oh, there you go. She fucking loves you guys. Thank you, Jessie, for the call. We'll see you on the after show.
Bye-bye.
All right, that's Jessie Belle Hill. Now, when she jumps back into the chat, you can go subscribe to her channel right now or I'll kill you. But it looks like the chat room wants Jessie to take the poll. So let's see if you guys have some good ideas for some names. And what now? Fuck her, Chris, is late night smoker.
Wonderful.
All right, there we go. All right, the OCD STD show, says Joe Miller. The Downward Spiral, says Brian Roger. There you go. Marlynn, what's up? Says, hope to see you there. So Marlynn's going to be there. It's exciting. MMA-Holes Afterbirth chat. There you go. Brady Ferguson says that. The Afterbirth chat.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Take the poll. Wow. So funny. So edgy. I never heard this cutting edge humor before. Steven, you're still there? Well, thank you for the watch time, Steven. You're actually helping me more than you realize. Appreciate it. Lena Anderson says, 1, if you think Jessie is swallow. Oh my God, wait. If you think Jessie swallows, is that what you're saying? Oh my God.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Uh-oh, EA Best Boxers here says, or you'll kill us, laugh my fucking ass off. EA is the Walmart Nate Diaz. Well, there you go. There he is, Walmart Nate. What's going on? EA, I demand you change your name to Walmart Nate. I feel you need to do this. Beyond the Hole. I like that. Christopher Stillwell with a good name there. Beyond the Hole. It's a good one. Beyond the Hole. I like it. I do. That's wonderful, wonderful. Connor, you like it? There you go. I subscribed and won, says Late Night Smoker. Welcome to the fam, you fook. That's right. Let's get 8 more subscribers here and play the King of the Cuck song before we wind this fooker down. Walmart Nate, call in. All right, let me open up the phone lines. 516-522-0267. Get your last calls in. We're going to, let's see, it's 10:30. All right, I'll take it to 11. I'm going to take the party to 11. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the party going. While you guys do that, well, I'm going to shut the phones off because, guys, we've got 10 more likes. After the likes, we're going to take some more calls. Get your thoughts in late. We're going to make the Diaper Jants 113 likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes, swole.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
The afterbirth is
I'm gonna wrap one
a suggestion.
on one shoulder, I'm gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
We love MARLYNN. Just after show is fine, Jessie. We love and respect our queen. MARLYNN, thank you for doing the guest spot. Kobe video, the one where he jacks off to Korner, is so funny. Ling has a small thing for Marlyn, must be a Asian thing. I love you all.
All right, so there you go. Wow, Ling and Marlyn rolling around in a bed. That would be wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you, Craig. Craig dropping the donations. Look at these swole people dancing. If you want your name immortalized down here, well, you know what to do. Down in the description, drop a donation and support the Swole Sexy Show. Phone lines back open, 516-522-0267. Right over here. There's the number, 516-522-0267. Drop in a last-minute call. All right, we're going to go 30 more minutes because I'm having a good time. I'm having fun. So, yeah, this is UFC 215. There's a lot of stuff coming up. I want to see the UFC finish strong. UFC 214 was fun. Had a good time. I am not upset with this card. Card looks pretty good. So, all right. You're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and where you from?
This is Tree. I'm from Massachusetts.
Tree from Massachusetts. You said Tree your name is?
That is my name, sir.
All right, Tree, welcome to the show. What's on your mind?
I'm going to go with Steven's Mom's Hole, the MMA After Hours show.
Steven's Mom's Hole, the MMA... I love that. MMA After Show. I think it's great. It's a great name right there.
Also, I'm going to tell you this. A little, the Bisbee... what the fucking douchebag George St. Pierre. That fight should not happen at all. Anyway, shape or form, my friend.
All right, there you go. All right, thank you for the call.
Right.
We'll talk to you next time. There we go. So, I like the name. I like the name. The name works. The name works. And Bisping GSP. So far, we haven't seen anyone that really is pumped up about Bisping GSP. We haven't seen shit about Bisping GSP. So if you want to see Bisping GSP, call up. I need you to state your case because we're dropping AIDS on that fight. We're not sold. Now, when they first announced it, it was kind of fun. Then it got pulled from us, and it's kind of like a fallback plan now. And, you know, Dana White again says, well, the fight's never going to happen. Woodley, whoever wins the Woodley fight is going to fight GSP, blah, blah, blah. Woodley he shits the bed, and now Dana White changes the song and dance, and now we're stuck again with GSP versus Bisping. I think it's interesting, but I kind of don't care. Especially if it's going to headline UFC New York. I want more. I need more. But it looks like that is the fight that will be headlining. So let me know. Uh-oh, look out.
And you're gonna need a fucking army.
Well, would you look at this? Marlyn. She drops $3. It doesn't say a goddamn thing. She just drops the $3. Marlyn, thank you so much. It's very nice of you. Check Marlyn out on the after show. Marlyn is wonderful. Wonderful. Much respect to Marlyn. We all love Marlyn because Marlyn, she's the fucking best, man. She's been around since like the beginning when we had like 20 subscribers and one person watching. And it was probably me and Marlyn because one person is me. But now things have changed and this channel has grown like a veiny boner. That's right. This is the MMA-Holes living room. If you want to get immortalized in this living room, well, hang around because your face could be on here. Jessie, Belle Hill, me, Matt Serra, and Jim Norton, Diaper John, Justin the Fort Sumter, Craig Lee in his underpants. It's wonderful, wonderful. The Pigeon, V-Neck, they're all here. And it is fantastic. So this fight card looks good. I'm a little upset that, I kind of want to see it. I just need to see it. Maybe my opinion will change if I could just look at GSP's face next to Michael Bisping's face. But unfortunately, we get a lot of this. Let's look at this over here live on FX. We got a rematch. St. Preux versus Rua. They're running it back. So why the fuck not, right? Why the fuck not? They're running that back. Claudia versus Andrade. No, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. I kind of... no, I do like this. I do like this. This is going to be good. This will be actually really good. It's like Brazil and Brazil violence over here. Where is this? Is this going to be in? Oh, it's in Japan. How does this work? Well, Shogun, the name, but I mean, he's not Japanese. Interesting. This is a good fight right here. Andrade versus Claudia. That could get Jessica right back into the picture again. Even though JJ fucking lumped her ass up. It could get Andrade back in the picture, but you got a striker lunatic in Jessica Andrade going against a fucking floor specialist in Claudia. This girl, she gets you on the floor. I'd say it's a wrap. Because Claudia's like,
I'm going to get you on the floor, and I'm going to rape you with a choke.
Thank you, Claudia. See? Look at that. She's here too. But you get to look forward to that fight. Oh, Creepy Man's back too. Okay. So this is a fight night over here in Japan. September 22nd. There's just really not much going on here because you look at UFC's schedule and all it is Contender Series. You got to wait a little while to actually get some good action over here. I mean, Struve. Is anyone getting pumped up for this thing? Volkov, Struve. I mean, Volkov, I think, wasn't he in Bellator, if I'm not mistaken? This is the dude with that big stingray tattoo. It's an interesting fight. Durandamy versus Renaud. Durandamy coming back at 135. I'm just not pumped, man. Not fucking pumped. Like, looking through the schedule, I need Maymac to happen. I need it to be over and done with. I just need it. We're done with Maymac. Like, we need this guy over here, Conor. We need you to fight already. We need to get this boxing thing out of the way so we could get back to our scheduled programming again. Because UFC is just a mess. No pay-per-view in August. And we're just kind of waiting for Maymac. I just feel like it just kind of sucks. We're getting excited about things that are happening in November. And it's kind of lame. Chat room unite. JJ can't draw an audience for shit, says Ishmael. Michael James London says, fuck man, girl, unless you're Cyborg. So you're saying that Cyborg or bust. Mub Gamer says, hello. If you have a moment to look at my channel. No, we don't. But thanks for stopping by. Good fight, says Frank Pavan. Is it Nikolai Volkov? Yeah, it is. Nikolai Volkov. Battle of Stick Figures, says Jay Smooth. All cathartic and shit. Duran from me, says Darth Bane.
Wonderful, wonderful.
King Your Mother's Ring says, Mub Gamer, lick my balls.
Lick my balls.
There you go. Let's see. Marlyn, what do you think about Cyborg calling out Holly Holm? We did speak about that before. I'll touch base on it again. I think I kind of wish it was Megan, to be honest. But we'll pose this question again. We pretty much started off the show with it, and we could pretty much wind down the show with it. Cyborg calls out Holly Holm. And could you imagine if Holly Holm, who had a subpar UFC career, but she beats the greatest of all time, Ronda Rousey, and then she beats Chris Cyborg? Like, all you need to do is win 2 fights. And those are the 2 fights you need to win. Ronda Rousey and Chris Cyborg. Could you just imagine if she somehow finds a way to beat Chris Cyborg? I guess stranger things have happened. Let me know in the chat if you think there's even a chance for Holly to beat Cyborg. If I were a betting man, I would say absolutely not. I'd say there's no fucking way. But Holly, she's done her thing. She has a nice little resume over there. The girl could strike. She's a lot more patient now. And maybe, just maybe, she could lure Cyborg in to 3 in a row. Shin to the fucking mush. I don't know. Or 2 in a row. Shin in the mush. Who knows? How the fuck are 62 people watching, Filthy George? Well, because we're swole. That's why.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Not white, right. Tree. Megan, don't want them problems, says Jay Smooth. Maybe that's what it is. Fuck the fills, says late night smoker. Subpar UFC career for Holm. Really, bro? Says Filthy George. Holm versus Cyborg. Fuck yeah. Lena Gustafson would... hold on. Lena Gustafson would get smoked by Bones Jones. So you're saying Gustafson, not Lena Gustafson. Gustafson would get smoked by Bones. Kind of have to say that. This new and improved John Jones is ridiculous. Rest in peace, Preacher, daughter. So Jason Wood says, Holly, see you later. Chris Cyborg would destroy Holly Holm. Head kick is the only chance that Holly stops her. I agree, Carl. That's probably the only chance. And who knows? Maybe Holly will lull in. Work on that body, stick and move, pick her apart. Who knows? But Cyborg's going to lunge forward, try to just fucking smother Holly Holm. So it's an interesting fight. I'll give it that. Holly's going to win way more technique and slick counterpunching, says Darth Bane. Before Forever says, the MMA-Holes, are you watching the Maymac fight with your bros elsewhere, or will you be doing a Fight Buddies? I will be doing a Fight Buddies before Forever. I will literally stop time to stream that shit with the MMA-Holes. So we will be pulling something together for that. So stay tuned. That will be our biggest ratings. Our biggest ratings were Bellator, believe it or not. Bellator NYC has still been our biggest ratings here on the MMA-Holes, where we got like 46,000 views. I don't know. But we're getting very consistent now. We're really getting some consistent views over here. We're picking up some steam. Maymac is going to be insane. That Fight Buddies is going to be lit. So basically, if you're just jumping in, the Fight Buddies are us hanging out with you guys. Your buddies for the fights. If there's nothing crazy to do, if you're just hanging out with a couple of people, if you're by yourself, you want to watch the fight with some friends, we are your friends that night. We interact with you guys. We drink. We have a little party with the MMA-Holes. So definitely check it out. This chat room over here gets completely lit and retarded. So enter at your own risk. That's all I got to say. Enter at your own risk. John Jones for heavyweight title, or Brock, or go fuck your mother, says Michael James London.
Wonderful.
It's not happening. We did a show on it where I really want it to happen by the end of the year. It's just not happening. Brock is under contract until summer of 2018 with the WW fake. So, yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to see that anytime soon if we're even going to see it. So Brock Jones is out of the picture. Darth Bane, it's hard to defeat an enraged tranny, says Jay Smooth. Matthew Walker says, eliminate belts and divisions. Build up the fighters. Stop headlining Olympic fights. Headline MMA, says Matthew Walker, in all caps. This channel is growing way faster than Bloody Tampon. It's correct.
Wonderful.
Right, Connor? That's right. Jay, the most dangerous game. Ishmael says, Lena. Fuck. You guys are killing it, man. This chat is fucking on fire. Apologies if I miss your stuff, man, but I'm trying to catch what's going on. Who gives a fuck? I don't apologize. I'm going to get whatever I can. Lena and I would disagree. Alex couldn't stop a coked up, out of shape Jones the first time. So that's true. But I tell you what. You know what? Let's take a vote. Who thought Gus won the first fight? I thought he won the first fight watching it. It was so close. Jones got the win by decision. Definitely Jones's toughest opponent to date. Let me know. Jones or Gus? Jones or Gus? Who won the first one? Really think about it. Be honest. I mean, John got the decision, and I'm not arguing it. I don't think Gus was robbed, but I think he did enough to win. But sometimes you have to do a little bit more to beat the champ. But that was fucking close, that fight, man. I subbed after the first stream of yous watching and never looked back. So Before Forever is selling the fight, buddy. Says, yes, it's a must watch.
Wonderful, wonderful.
There you go. Thank you, Before Forever. I'm going to fly there and drop a nuclear L. Your mother's ass. Your mother's ass, says Richard Silvers.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Darth, I need her racism extinct. I guarantee you, Alex would fuck Jones and the whole division. So there you go, Lena Anderson. Well, that's your boy, Lena. That's your boy over there. So, I like Gus, man. And his last fight was fucking awesome, man. Gus lost, bro. Get over it. So Filthy George says he lost. I thought Gus won. Split decision, says Darth Bane. Gus won, says Pennsylvania Hillbilly. Gus, says James Stuck. Holy shit. More than I thought. Jones, says King's Your Mother's Ring. All right. So let's see. Nah, says Frank Pavon. Fuck a JJ Gus fight worth prelim money, says Michael James London. It was very close, but a rematch is necessary, says Jane Smooth. It is necessary. I agree. I concur. Probably one of the best fights I've ever seen. Gus Jones won. Was fucking epic. If you're a newbie, and that's the thing about this channel, guys, we encourage, it's a breeding ground for people that love MMA, hardcore people, and people that just got into it. Like, if you're not a huge MMA fan, jump aboard, man. We'll walk you through it. Now, I am not the biggest breakdown guy. I am not the statistical guy. I'm just an MMA hole. I'm just a fan. And the reason why this channel was created was for the fans, a voice for the fans, to just speak their mind. Whether you know a lot or you know a little, doesn't matter. This is a home for everyone that has a mutual love in the sport of MMA, mixed martial arts, UFC, Bellator, all that fun stuff, even the local stuff. So, yeah. Gus deserves a rematch, though, says Jay Smooth. Check your DMs, says Craig Lee, to Jessie Bell Hill. Craig Lee probably sent her a dick pic, I think. I'm pretty sure. Marlon's phone, okay. I think Gus was winning. Then Jones adapted. So that's what Frank Bavon said. Before Forever says, I think Gus was winning. I just fucking read that. What am I reading again? Lena Anderson says, rematch. Dana, you fat fuck.
Wonderful.
Fucking Lena Anderson. Killing it on the MMA holes. Just not fucking around. Lena Anderson, 7% swole. Jessie Bell Hill is Chris's after show link. The link to your show. So Carl Jones, yes, down below. I'll show you guys right now. Stay tuned. I'm going to go 15 more swole minutes. So get your last thoughts in. But if you do not get those thoughts in, no worries. There's Kobe. Go subscribe to my man Kobe. But no worries. Go down into the description down below. The first link, the after show. You click on that FOOKIN thing and it'll teleport. We'll bring the party over there with Jessie Bell Hill. We'll take over the swole and sexiness. The phone lines are open. 516-522-0267. 516-522-0267. Jump in on the lines, or it's cool, man. We'll just fucking chill with the chat. Last minute thoughts on anything, guys. Whatever you'd like to talk about. Let's just talk about whatever. I'm just having a good time hanging with the boys and gals. Hanging with the boys. All right. Fulkin versus Gus, Filthy George. I would like to see that, but not happening. Bellator is getting good, says Michael James London. I agree. Frank, haha. I actually got to talk to him last night. He is doing well. So there you go. I'm not sure what we're talking about. Is it Wonder Boy? We'll find out on Jesse's show. Darth Bane says Gus took Jones down. He has nasty foot sweeps because of his size. And it was interesting to see the size difference. You know, first time John Jones fought a lanky motherfucker like Gus. Made it interesting. Rumble looks weird. Fuck. Can't even talk. You're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name? Where are you from?
What's up, guys? It's Walmart Nate Diaz.
Oh, shit. Walmart Nate Diaz live with the MMA-Holes. What's going on, friend?
What's up, buddy? I was just you were talking about that Gustafson and Jones thing. That's an interesting topic.
Gus Jones, would you like to see that rematch?
Yeah, I think Gustafson, like I said, if Tyron Woodley won that fight with Damian Maia because he was stuffing all those takedowns, then that means that should have meant something for Gustafson too, because he stuffed like almost all of Jones' takedowns.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, that fight, was that one of the best fights you've ever seen? Or is there a better one you could think of?
Well, only because like I said, I'm not a big Jones fan because he beat Shogun up when I was there, and Shogun's my boy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he's talented, but the reach and the size is, doing most of the work.
Yeah.
That's why when he fought Gustafson, he couldn't shine on him like he shines on everybody else. And that's the same thing with like when McGregor could beat Jose Aldo and Max Holloway could beat Jose Aldo. It's gonna be the same thing for McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. The size and fighting is a big deal.
Sure, absolutely. Now Walmart Nate Diaz is on the line with the MMA-Holes. What is you? Are you on Instagram?
No, I don't have anything like that.
All right, I was just gonna look. Now, what's the reason for not having Instagram or social media?
I just never had interest to be on there.
Well, what I need you to do is this, because I think you're going to be a reoccurring guest on the show. I have a good feeling about this. I need you to put together an Instagram so we could see the videos. I mean, you said on the last stream, you said that you were going to do 1,200 push-ups. You said actually, if you were in the zone, you could do infinite push-ups. Now, are you just as high? Go ahead.
I feel like, I could push myself as long as I got a break with some weed. I can do as many that I could do push-ups all day, throughout the whole day, nonstop. And I put the video so you guys can see.
You did push the video up. Now, explain to the chat room what is the name of your YouTube channel? Was it EA?
Yes, EA UFC Best Boxer.
EA UFC Best Boxer. Is there any way you could change your name to Walmart Nate Diaz?
I don't know if it lets me, I'll do it just for you guys.
We need that. We definitely need that. So infinite push-ups, 1,200 push-ups. I mean, Jesus Christ, you have to be like a walking muscle. I mean, do people get nervous when you walk in the streets? Do they get a little intimidated?
Well, somebody told me today I look like I just got off the pen.
That you just got out of the gym.
I've never been to jail.
Was the guy that called before? Was he your brother-in-law? Do you know Are you aware?
Yeah. He lives next door. I showed him the show.
Is he trying to steal your thunder? I mean, listen, you are high. Now, what were you saying? You were saying that someone. You said you went to jail.
No, I said I've never been to jail, but some people think I've been there because of how many push-ups I do.
True.
Because I look big because of the push-ups.
Now, I know you're of age, so when you go to bars and stuff like that, do you wear sleeveless shirts to show off the goods?
Yeah, well, it's summertime, so yeah.
The ladies.
Everywhere I wear a white beater everywhere.
What do the ladies say about this?
What?
Are the ladies like?
I don't really get any comments because, I was working at Walmart at night shift, so I sleep all day and work all night.
Right now, we're live with Walmart Nate Diaz, live in the MMA-Holes, talking about infinite push-ups, women throwing themselves at him, and muscles on top of muscles. What is your best? What is your best attribute? What is if you were on a dating show? I think that'd be great. Are you single or no?
No, I got a girlfriend.
Oh, you have a girlfriend.
4 kids.
You have 4 kids?
Yeah, with 2 of hers, but I raised them, and then 2 of mine.
Nice. Yeah, you're getting it in. Good for you,
they're
man.
all mine.
All right, so they're all your kids, but the mothers it's on a rotation.
No, we're together. We just be arguing sometimes, like anybody else.
If someone jumped in the chat right now and was very attractive and was hitting on Walmart Nate Diaz, would you be swayed or are you a loyal man?
Well, just saying.
No one's watching. You'd be swayed. If Jessie Belle Hill decided to hit on Walmart Nate Diaz, what would you do?
I like Jessie.
Oh, all right. All right. So what do you rate Jessie 1 to 10, hotness wise?
10.
10? Wow, you're giving her a 10 out of 10. That's pretty high. I give her a 3. But 10's pretty good. 10's wow, Walmart.
Yeah, she's herself.
So you would drop anything. You would drop everything for Jessie Belle Hill.
What? Nah. I got my babies.
Oh, okay. Well, not drop the babies. Keep the babies. But the baby mom is say see you later.
No, she don't watch this.
Yeah, she don't watch. You're good, man. All right, Walmart. Listen, we're definitely gonna have you on more often. I would love to do. Now, you said you're in California.
No, I'm in Connecticut.
Oh, Connecticut. What the fuck? Why did I think you were in California? I don't know. For the racist side of me. So Connecticut, that's even better. You're close to me. We could actually hang out together.
Yeah, where you at?
I don't want to give you my address because I'm afraid you're going to show up and do push-ups.
Not an address, but I mean like in New York or something?
I am in New York. Yeah, I'm in Queens, New York. So I'm not very far from you.
Cool.
So you know what? I got to say this. Now, Walmart, listen. UFC 17 is going to be Madison Square Garden. MSG, Bisping versus, what am I talking about? Bisping versus GSP is going down. Are you going to be in attendance for this fight?
If I come up with the money, I'll definitely go there.
How about this? Fight week, I'm going to attack. I'm definitely going to attack fight week. I will be there on weigh-ins. I'll probably have my wristbands and T-shirts and all that fun stuff. What's the odds that a Walmart Nate Diaz will make an appearance on fight week that week?
Well, definitely. I'll try my best to get there. Like, I just got to come up with a couple bucks.
Yeah, well, listen, you have some time. You have some time to save up. I expect to have like a little piggy bank on the side for that. For the weigh-ins are free now. Remember, the weigh-ins are free. It's just you have to get your ass over there and back and maybe some money for some, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, awesome. Yeah, I'll call my father. He lives in Yonkers. He'll help me out.
There you go. All right. So if you guys want to see a collaboration with Mystic Moss and Walmart, Nate Diaz, hit me with the ones in the chat. Any last words?
Oh, no. Just Jones is only good because he's big and Floyd's going to lose. He's too small.
There you go. So there you go. Words of wisdom. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it.
All right.
Well, I always get excited when Walmart Nate Diaz calls in. I mean, that's fucking... The guy is gold. He's absolute fucking gold. So, what do you guys think? A little collaboration, Walmart Nate Diaz, Mystic Moss in front of the Garden. Could you imagine the autism that would happen right there? And he's from Connecticut, so even better. I'm definitely have to make that happen. I would look so small next to him because of all his muscles. I'd be in trouble. But 4 kids, different baby mamas. Jessie, what do you think about that? I never did more than 100 push-ups in my whole life, says Law of Attraction.
Wonderful.
And if you're just jumping in, subscribe to this swole sexy show, the MMA-Holes, where we go a little cray-cray, and we talk about little everything and anything that has to do with MMA and everything else. Let's see. Walmart would use his EA UFC moves on Chris, says Ishmael Carrillo. He works for Walmart. He will not be there, says Carl Jones. Tell him to bring his kids, says Jay Smooth. Walmart can't be older than 18, says Liam. No, Lena, no, he's 20. He's in his mid to late 20s, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I don't know. He's in his 20s. I know that. I don't even know. He's in his 20s. And if you're there, Walmart, hit it. Let me know your age over there. Steven died in the chat. Yeah, his poor guy. Poor guy. Got Asperger's. Steven, a pussy, says Jay Smooth. I'm not a fan of kids, but I'd have Nate Diaz just lift my fucking ass.
Wonderful.
All right. Carl Jones. Hydro. What if you call in? You're pretty funny. So there you go. Filthy George is soliciting callers. One day we'll have Filthy George call in. That'd be wonderful. All right. Well. Yeah. Yeah, that all happened. He's a good guy, though. I think he's a good guy. So, anyway. What do you guys think of this thumbnail? Let's go back over here. I was pretty impressed myself. Where am I? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore here. Anyway, we had a lot on this show today. We have a phone call. All right. Oh, I think I know who this is. You're live with the MMA-Holes. This will be the last caller of the night. What's your name? Where you from?
Hey, it's Joe Wright from Brooklyn.
Hey, Mr. Ryu, what's going on, friends? From Brooklyn, East Coast represent. What's going on?
Walmart needs to stop having kids. That's my advice for him.
You think he should stop procreating?
I think he's 22 and he has 4 kids.
Yeah, he's like a fucking rabbit. This guy. He just.
I mean, does he want to have a future as a man, or he just want to give child support to like 3 different women?
Well, I think he'd be a great father. Well, I would want him as my father. Could you imagine growing up and seeing a man doing 1,200 push-ups in front of you? I would be like, this is who I want to be.
I could probably do that too, but depends if you're gonna like beat your kids with those big hands of his.
Yeah, he's a big man. He's a big man. And
but,
let me before you get to your point, are you going to UFC MSG?
I can't afford to go.
All right.
I think the cheapest ticket is what, like $800. Who knows? You know.
Yeah, it's going to be obnoxiously expensive. So, yeah, if we could find a way to get extra tickets, I definitely will do something, maybe a giveaway or something like that to get people to go.
Who do I have to rob or beat up? You know, you tell me. You know the people.
Who do you have to beat up?
Yeah, who do I have to rob or beat up with those tickets?
You have to get past Walmart Nate Diaz. He's going to be my bodyguard. When things get crazy, I'm going to have
I
Walmart.
won't rob you. I'm talking about people in this, like maybe Paulie Malignaggi.
Yeah, Paulie would be a good one. Well, anyway.
I think I could take him. You know? He's a little bit of a dick. You know?
Yeah, Paulie Malignaggi, he's not the tallest of guys. So, and you said you were 5'9", correct? Or 5'10"? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm 178 pounds, but
Yeah.
I've been doing martial arts for 30 years.
Yeah, you'll kill him. Kill Paulie. Paulie has no chance. No chance.
But my point is, I would like to see John Jones versus Brock Lesnar next. You know.
All right, so now with this whole thing, Brock Lesnar under contract, I mean, I really don't see the WWE letting him go. Do you think it's going to happen? I mean, you have to wait until next summer. John Jones will still be young, and chances are he'll still have a belt. Do you think...
Well, if he enters testing now, it'll be 6 months. So they could do it in like January or March of next year.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes sense because Jones is the GOAT, so he could do whatever he wants. If he wants the money fight. And Brock Lesnar is a former heavyweight champion of the UFC, so it's very legitimate.
This is true, but here's the thing. Brock Lesnar's got to do like that SummerSlam, so it's no earlier than the summer will he be released.
Yeah.
So it's...
Yeah, I mean, if the pay-per-view is going to do more than like 2 million buys, which it has the possibility of doing, it'll make a lot of money for WWE. And Brock could make like 12 to 15 million, which is a lot more than what he makes in the WWE working that hard. You know?
It will be a lot of money, that fight. It really will. All right.
And I think Gus, I mean, they fought already. He lost. I'm not too happy about it. Gus should fight Volkan Ozdemir for the interim light heavyweight title. And he'll lose, you know. Volkan will probably beat him.
So, hold on. This is actually interesting. Now, Volkan, I mean, the guy's been mutilating people. So, we haven't really seen much of Volkan's... I mean, the guy just goes in there and just puts people to sleep. But Gus is a smart guy with a lanky reach. Do you think... I mean, what if we have that sprinting Gus that we had in the last fight where he's just running around, resetting, and using that reach, and he might be able to pick apart Volkan. Do you think it's a guaranteed lock that Volkan would win that fight?
No, I mean, the interim will validate a lot of things. Like, I don't think Gus deserves it until another fight. So if he actually wins the interim title, then Gus can fight Jones after Brock, and it'll make perfect sense, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well...
So right now, Gus is only on a 2-win streak. Why does he deserve a title fight? Why?
Yeah. Well, the reason why, and thank you for the call. Any other points before I let you go?
Yeah, I'm more excited to see... How do you call it? I mean, I'm more excited to see GSP versus Dustin than watching Maymack versus Floyd.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really make sense, the whole Mayweather thing. You know, but like GSP, he is considered also the GOAT. And then I think Dustin deserves the money fight because, you know, it's been 20 years and he's been clean. You know, no steroids, nothing. So he deserves the money fight.
Okay.
I'm a old school fan, so I think people like him deserve the money fight, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, GSP doesn't want to fight a steroid up Anderson Silva like 5 years ago. It makes perfect sense too, you know.
All right, so there you go. All right, so
that's it. And then Walmart Nate Diaz, you know, stop having kids. Get away from Jessie, you know. He's no good. He's trailer trash.
Oh no!
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Oh my God, Jesse, do you hear this guy? All right, thank you so much for the call, Swole, sexy call. Thank you. Have a good night. All right, so a couple of things there. The GSP versus Bisping. He said he's more excited than Maymack. And as an MMA fan, I get where he's coming from there. I get it. And the fact that we've been talking about this until our heads are about to explode, the Maymack thing, I understand. I understand it. I still am a little more excited about Maymack just because the hype, I just need to see the circus happen. So I am more excited about that. When it comes to Gus getting the rematch, he deserves the rematch because it was one of the greatest fights of all time. It was a close fight. And I think Gus has found his groove again. And it's a fascinating fight. It really is. Gus Jones, to me, Gus could be Jones's kryptonite. He could be the one guy right now that can take out Jones. Who else is going to take out John Jones in that division? Even John Jones says he wouldn't be surprised if he saw another rematch with Cormier, because who's going to beat Cormier in the division? You know, the next person, I mean, Vulcan, we don't know yet. We don't know, man. The guy has been putting people to sleep left and right. Maybe he is this mythical creature that touches people and they sleep. So we still, we still don't know. Maybe he is the real deal. But there's a lot of cool stories in there. And one more thing before I do go. John Jones says he's willing to train with DC. He wants to be friends with DC. He wants to get into a camp with DC together. This is insane to see this different John Jones, this new John Jones. It's fascinating to watch. It really is. I like the bad guy. I always root for the bad guy. But when it comes to John Jones, I just didn't like the way he went about his thing. I like John Jones now, man. I always thought he was a good fighter. I always thought he was a great fighter. I always thought he was the GOAT. But now I have a lot of respect for the guy, the way he's handling himself. John Jones is back. What I want you guys to do is this: when this stream shuts down, the comments open up. Well, first of all, I want you guys to go to Jessie Belle Hill's channel. But after that's all done, come back to the channel. In the comments section down below, I want to know from you guys, John Jones, who should his next opponent be? Let me know in the comments section. When the live chat is done, the comments will be up. Let me know in the comments section down below what you think. John Jones' next opponent. A couple more things from the chat, and we're going to be taking you over to the Jessie Belle Hill after show. In the description, check out the description, friends, and we'll teleport you over there. Fuck DC, says KMX193. DC like. Darth Bane says, yeah. Hard work. DC to middleweight, says Filthy George. Fook Floyd, I like DC, laugh my ass off. It's just so evil, it's brilliant, says Darth Bane. Cormier is over. Mentally, he's done, says Frank Pavon. I disagree. DC new 170 champ, says KMX.
Wonderful.
Rumble and JJ would be nice. All right. Let's see. Fuck Jones. I'm a DC fan, says Mystic Mitch. I'm always going to be a DC fan, but I have to say, Jones is winning me over. Matt the Horror Fitzpatrick, says Lena Anderson. How about Matt Fitzpatrick? Go check him out on Instagram. When that guy gets another fight coming up, when he does get scheduled for something, I'm getting him back on. If you missed the Horror, you definitely want to run it back. That's where we ran to John Jones and stuff. But I think MMA-Holes versus the Horror Part 2, the sequel, needs to happen. All right, guys. I hate to leave you guys on a high note, but that's fine. I'm not leaving you guys high and dry, okay? Because I'm such a good person, and Jessie Belle Hill is nice enough to make us spread cancer into her chat, well, check it out over here in the description. I want you guys to teleport over to the after show. Also, tomorrow night, I will be on Kobe's Corner, so subscribe to Kobe as well, and tell him you're an MMA hole and you're here to stay. After show, go check that out. We'll see you in that chat over there. This has been a lot of fun, man. We killed it tonight. If you didn't subscribe right now, or I'll fucking rape you. I'll rape all of you guys. So this is great. Good times. Go to the Jessie Belle Hill show. Last thoughts, let me know in the comments over here. Comment section below. John Jones, who is his next opponent when this thing shuts down. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are wonderful.
Wonderful.
And always remember, don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole.